Radiance band.
Okay, so finally got the actual game I was looking for loaded up here. Into the ban phase. Into the picks.
10 seconds to go.
Let's look at that for Virus's final ban.
5
Slaughter,
seconds.
Bat Rider, Razor, Winter Wyvern. Shadow Shaman Troll, LC, Puck. Snapfire banned out, yep. Slugs banned out. Denique probably looking for a mid laner.
Radiance pick.
TA's banned out.
Dyer's pick.
Get rid of the Naga Siren and they immediately got the Medusa. Alright, and Denique, quick response with the Pugna. So we're gonna see, yeah, Troll Hamim in the safe lane. Pugna's gonna be the mid. I wonder, I'm gonna imagine it's gonna be. Oh, okay, actually, yeah, Ninja's gonna be playing the Razor mid with, that's gonna leave blank on the Medusa in the safe lane. Okay. Or am I wrong about that? No, it's actually going to be a support Pugna. Melody on the puck for the mid lane for Denique. And Polly on the position for Pugna. So, interesting. I guess they decided they don't. They'd rather have the puck matchup versus the Razor in lane. I mean, he's got much better opportunities to be sure he can break the link. I feel like Pugna does okay versus Razor too, so he's got a lot of base move speed, but interesting. Oh yeah, gotta wait another 30 seconds or so till we get actually on into the action. Qual, lower bracket round 2, best of 3, game 1. Team Virus versus Denique. Alright, we actually have a third series in this tournament coming up today as well. It will be the winner of this series going up against Team Oracle, who was the winner of the other lower bracket round 2 series. So we'll have a total of up to 9 games in the day. I missed some of the very beginning stuff. The camera.
This should be
So
interesting.
many casters available, but oh, screw it. I have yet to have found. Oh well, there's the previous incarnation that I can just copy paste. I have yet to have actually deactivated the auto camera in the last couple days as I've been casting things. I wanted the ability to, if I really wanted to be able to micro like that, but I haven't had any issues getting used to the arrow keys to control the camera view. So, for Team Virus, we've got Ninja on the Razor mid lane. We've got Goku on the Slaughter off lane. He's gone for the Crush level 1 instead of the Bash. Interesting choice if he's trying to trade out with him over here. But he does have the boots. So that's a significant advantage, especially with the Ski Napalms coming out from Potato over here. 4 stacks already up on Hamim. Going to be the off-lane support Bat Rider. We have Wixwis on the Winter Wyvern, safe lane support. And last but not least is going to be Blank on the Medusa as the safe lane carry. For Denique, we have DJ388 on the off-lane Legion Commander. Polly on the position 4 off-lane Pugna. Duking it out a lot here with the Medusa. She's going to go ahead and get the snake out onto both of them, but it's not going to be enough to keep her alive. She goes down. First blood for Polly. Also for Denique, we have Melody on the puck going mid. Hamim playing the Troll Warlord in the safe lane with the Whirling Axes skilled for level 1. And last but not least, Sideface, the Shadow Shaman, safe lane support. I'm surprised. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, he had a feeling that they had managed to drop a ward over here. Guess that D word real quick. Polly trading out some damage. Nether Blast, it hurts. Woo! Alright, well, Blank may have thrown away his life early on, but DJ has taken a lot of harass damage. The quick pause out for Melody. Maybe they're experiencing a little Calais. Don't really know. Stick and stash for side face. Leaning against the Bat Rider. It's pretty much a necessity. Troll's got his queued up. And the quick buy. Razor off to a nice, comfortable start. 3-2 versus the 0-0 of the puck. Oh, hopefully we won't be sitting here too long. Waiting for things to get moving again. Okay, Melody says go. Ooh, just barely beats him out, doesn't get the deny. More damage being traded back and forth between the Winter Wyvern and the Pugna down here. We'll go ahead and pop a salve. Arctic Burn gets one last hit in on the LC, but she'll go ahead and pop the healing salve. They're diving under tower up top here. Goku taking a lot of tower hits. He's going to be careful. Side face manning up against Potato. He goes ahead and pops the Mango. Turns around with the shackles on a Goku, and they'll get the kill. He will pay with his own life in return. Hamin's pretty happy with that trade out. Off lane for safe lane support, and the courier's going to go down though. Hamim not doing any micro. Manages to lose his stick. We've got Polly over here, screwed with the creep wave. Oh, manages to get Blank's courier. This is that Wraith Band recipe that was on the way out. It's him toggling that mana shield. Just trying to have a little fun with it. Looks like Legion Commander is doing good down here. 9-2, they 8-2 the Medusa. But mid lane, it's Ninja kind of stomping on Melody. 10-9 to the 3-1 of the puck. Hamim 5-1. Not terrible farm. Kind of neck and neck with the Bat Rider, actually. Who's managed to get more last hits than the Slardar. I was under the impression that the Bat Rider was the support, but I think I'm actually wrong. I'm pretty sure Potato is the off lane and Goku is the position 4.
Illusion.
Some more sticky knee palm stacks up on the Hamim. Yeah, denied indeed. Rawr. I like Troll's little backstory thing when you go into the Potato's taking the tower here. Need to get the aggro switched, buddy. You're just getting slapped in the face. I know you got 6 stacks on him, and you got the Firefly dealing some damage. He's got you slowed up under the tower now. Fairy Fire's out, but you'll get rooted up. Hamim is down to 12 HP. Goku's thinking about the dive, but the healing salve's off. He's not going to be able to get that kill. Little bit of miscalculation from Mr. Potato. Not to be particularly surprised considering the name convention altogether. Potato decision making, Potato plays. Blank taking a lot of damage from that overwhelming odds. They turn around, that Nether Blast is going to finish him off. Medusa goes down. Maybe Wixwix will get the return kill? No, actually, the D-Crap's out, makes him take a little bit more damage than the Splinter Blast, but it's only level 2. Wixwix trying to trade a lot against Polly. Overwhelming odds is out, and he will actually dive right into the face of the Winter Wyvern and just get right-clicked down. 48 damage a hit is enough to kill off the Legion Commander in return, so more miscalculations coming out, this time from the side of Denique. Another engagement going on up top. Potato 4 backs out onto the meme. Goku diving to try to finish off the kill. Sideface taking some damage. One hit. Oh, he will just barely manage to kill off the troll. Meanwhile, Wixwix goes down to Polly again. Presumably another blast, last hit. And they're not done. They're harassing Blank a lot. Man, you should probably turn your mana shield on. Hops on the Fairy Fires. He's got one magic wand stack. DJ taking a lot of damage from the tower. Gets hit by the Mystic Stake, and he will go down in response. Polly taking a lot of damage from the tower. Double kill for Blank. Nice turnaround. Baits them in perfectly by not turning the mana shield on too early. Bounty runes are up. Ninja, quick root out. Forces Melody to pop a waning rift just to jump away and get that tether broken. 29-18 to the 9-3 of the puck. This is about as this is like watching Sumail play against me. This is quite the stomp going on in the mid lane here. He's got a solid greater than 1 level advantage already. The storm out, just making sure he clears everything up even faster.
No gold for you.
Already taking some serious damage. Orbs back. They managed to kill the Bat Rider. Gets a little aggressive, trying to steal some stacks up here. Sideface still burning in the Firefly. Started with the sprint. Walking it off. Hamim going for the chase. He's going to have the ranged axes up in a couple seconds, but he decides not to try to follow through on it yet. DJ, meanwhile, diving hard towards Blank. Wixwis is going to go ahead and toss a Splinter Blast out. Stick is able to keep him alive through the Nether Blast for one time, but not a second time. He died with Mana Shield off. I don't know if he was trying to save up enough mana to get a Mystic Snafe off, but he ends up throwing his life away. Shackled up under the tower is Potato. Manages to get a stick charge off, but he's still going to get ticked down by that tower right click with the one hit from Troll in between. So 2 kills going the way of Denique on opposite sides of the map real quick. Legion runes pinged out here. Polly's going to go ahead and pick that up. Ninja, okay, Goku also dies top. Looks like he must have got shackled up. We might want to try to make a play onto the Razor here. Looks like they changed their mind about that one. Polly's back down in the bot lane. The DJ secure a couple of neutral kills. Blank's Courier just flies right in to their clutches. I don't really know what that was about. Another fight going down up top. Hamim's got a lot of damage out onto Goku, but he gets the stomp out, and it will shut him up. Potato doesn't die either. There is a TP coming across from Polly. Goku's trying to dive in onto Sideface. Another crush out. It's going to get this on by the decrep. Actually, Sideface will burn down to the flame break, but Melody's here now. Caught the Bat Rider up with the Dream Coil, and he's going to pay for his insolence with his death. Polly gets the decrep off, slows down the Slider a little bit, but it's not going to be enough, and the puck will not jaunt in to try to finish off the kill. Meanwhile, Ninja just being left alone to farm for free in the jungle. 3.6k net worth up on the Medusa now. So despite having fed over First Blood, she is looking pretty good. Polly, Arcane Boots headdress, working towards an Ether Lens, got 1100 gold already. Hamim did actually have to blow the Battle Fence in the top lane fight there. Slowed up by the rolling axes, and there's 3 heroes diving in towards him. He pings it out, gets the static link off onto the troll, but he's going to get decrept up and dies pretty darn quickly to the magic damage, particularly out from the life drain. No defensive rotations out from the side of Virus to try to save him. So almost 400 gold swinging the way of Denique. DJ's got the duel. Sideface with the shackles, but immediately interrupted by the Slithering Crush. However, Slider's getting turned onto. He will get killed off by the Nether Blast. Life Drain is up again, takes a little bit of damage out of Wixwis. They do get the duel off. Sideface with a couple extra right clicks and a proc from the Moment of Courage will finish off the Winter Wyvern as well. 2-0. 3 kills in a row, all going the way of Denique. Seen Virus getting beat back. So Denique has some kind of vaccine. Potato farming? Well, not as well as you might think, all things considered. He's got those couple of early kills, but Splitter Blast harassed onto DJ 388. Just gonna walk it away. Duel's off cooldown in 10. Slider TPing down bottom as well. Level 5. Maybe they're going to try to go for a play on the LC here. She's going ahead and pulling the enemy creeps for herself. Goku with the level 3 sprint's gonna just run on top of her and get the Slithering Crush, but he doesn't have a single point in Bash yet, so there's no other disable coming forth. Wixos will get him slowed down with the Splinter, or excuse me, the Arctic Burn.
Radiant's bottom tower
The
is
rest
under
of Team
siege.
Denique is wrapping around behind them. TJ388 is getting low, but I don't think they're gonna be able to finish him off. There is another Crush available in a second, but she's just so fast. Pucks in on the back line, gets on the Winter Wyvern, the Decrep's out as well. Hexed up. Life Drain. Cold Embrace will buy you a little time, but you're just going to feed away a dual victory because of that. So, just 388 after 20 dual damage, 10 minutes, 32 seconds in. Troll going to rush the Fusel Blade. I cannot fault them for that against the Medusa. In fact, he's actually a pretty good counter to her with that, if he can just start slapping her. Goku's here, trying to harass. Potato does have the last available. He will go ahead and throw it out. 4 stacks of sticky napalm, make it 5. Wrapped up in the fire, stunned up. He does get the battle chance off. Turns around, tries to land at the slaughter. He's dealing a lot of damage. DJ's coming in. He will get the last hit with the overwhelming odds. And almost kills Potato as well. So they punish the aggression. Lasso wasted,
Radiant's
effectively.
bottom tower is under siege.
And Sideface and Polly, especially with level 4 Nether Blast, are going to easily be able to take this tier 1 tower.
Radiant's
I don't
bottom
believe they
tower has
bothered to
been
glyph it,
destroyed.
actually, either. Melody, level 9, finally getting a little bit of catch up towards the Razor. He's only about 1,000 gold behind. 11.5 minutes, that's a lot, but it could be worse. Razor rotating over. They do have Corrosive Haze out on the puck. Radiant will scan. Blank knows there's somebody on this high ground up above him. He's walking away trying to kill off these creeps. Sideface with the opening Hex. He's going to go ahead and drop the Silver Wards and get the Shackles out. Polly throws the Life Drain over the top. He's running out of mana pretty darn quickly. He's still trapped in the wards between the trees here, but his teammates are here in force now. The puck will go ahead and catch the Medusa with the Dream Coil. There is another Decrep out to protect Pugna from the right clicks from Goku. He's got that move speed from level 4 sprint in the river, but he still doesn't have the bash.
Radiant's bottom
So he's just
tower
going to have
is
to
being
kind of
attacked.
disengage.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Oh, never mind. Polly, okay. Whew. I was thinking Polly made a mistake there, but fantastic bait play. Managed to get another kill out onto the slaughter. And I believe that was the 3rd dual victory for DJ388. 2 kills going that way, 300 gold for the puck. 900 gold swing all told. Hamim's here to hit in his 2-1 tower. No glyph available. It's the 2nd tower in about a minute. 14 Denique. Blank. He's going to put some wards in the jungle to save himself. He's going to notice, yeah, they're rotating over towards him, so he's not going to go for that ancient camp. Smart move for him. Melody heading up top here, looking at Wixwis. Blinks in with the Waning Rift, but it doesn't actually latch. Going to go ahead and pop the Arctic Burn. But there's not going to be any more of an engagement there. Ooh, Hamim taking a lot of damage from that Mystic Snake with the Corrosive Haze on him. But Sideface is walking on now. Got level 4 Hex, 3.5 second duration. Going to go ahead and toss it out on the Slardar. It looks like they want to turn. Batrider's in, gets the lasso off onto the Shadow Shaman, drags him up onto the high ground where he's just going to have to hang out for a minute. Potato just trying to harass him as much as possible. Razor's in onto the south side as well. They managed to kill off the Shadow Shaman. Duels out onto the slaughter. He's dead immediately. A buyback out from the Shadow Shaman. He's keeping in onto the outpost, and Puck's coming down as well. Longest TP of my life, says Puck. Chasing forward. Oh, they managed to get a Hex out onto the Medusa, but there's a Winter's Curse turnaround. Shadow Shaman's probably going to die to the Troll. Actually gets killed off by the Splinter Vast. Arctic Burn over the high ground. Potato's already got the Firefly out again. He's got that Blink Dagger ready, but the lasso's still on cooldown. Want to be careful. Gets decrapped up. It's going to take a lot of magic damage, and will just get burst down by the orb in the middle of the Cold Embrace under the effects of the decap provide. So a little bit ambitious by the Batrider there. Offlaner for position 5 support. Goku's turning around, chasing in on the Melody. Might try to threaten that Crush a couple times. Actually, the phase shift does not come out in time, but he's just going to orb away. There's no follow-up to catch the puck. Meanwhile, DJ388 actually manages to kill the Winter Wyvern under his high ground over here by the... What? That's a 5th duel victory. 14 minutes, 39 seconds. This guy's going off. He's got the drums queued up. Going for a halberd after that. I wonder if he's going to wait for the blink or not. They get the decrap. Nether Blast Life Drain combo in onto Blank. But DJ388 does not have the duel available because he just used it to kill off the Winter Wyvern. If they had it there, they probably get the kill on the Medusa. Goku rotating in to help. Hamim, meanwhile, actually goes down top, gets killed off by the Razor with the Winter Wyvern. I wonder what was used there. 4 Napalm stacks, Firefly and Flame Break, plus Eye of the Storm and Static Link. Just a lot of damage. He even threw the Battle Trance. I didn't hear it. King of Aquila's drop next to the Razor. Ooh, looking for the duel, but they're going to get the lasso back to pull the LC up to the high ground. Ninja's taking a lot of damage from the life drain, but he's not going to go down to it. DJ388 knockback with a Flame Break and actually will get killed off by the Splinter Blast damage off the Creep Wave. Nicely played by Virus. Melody blinks in aggressively here too, gets a Dream Coil off onto 2. Polly's here as well. He's probably going to, he doesn't have enough mana. Silence is out onto Potato. But the Dream Coil is over. Hex on the high ground. They are going to be able to finish off the Winter Wyvern for sure. Hamim gets the last hit there. Potato blinks away. He will escape. Blank getting close to that Manta style. Goku TPing into that outpost. Spots out the Pugna. Looking on a 4-staff there. Gonna get Corrosive Hazed up, but there's no backup here for Goku. He still hasn't split a single point in the bash. He's actually only level 7 now at 16 minutes. They have caught up the Razor. He's hexed in the middle of 3 enemies. Now he's rooted up by the Shackles. The Troll with that Diffusal Blade doing a lot of damage on the Fervor. And then we'll just go ahead and kill the Razor. Goku slithering on by. Puck grabs a Haste Rune, gets a Silence off, tosses an Orb as well. Actually blinks forward to it. Hamim gets the Diffuse off onto him and a quick 6th duel victory for DJ388 because of that turnaround juke. He probably should have just kept running. Doesn't he know? He should have known Qual was still on cooldown. Manta style out from the Medusa, but it's not going to save him from the Dream Coil. Side face with the Shackles. They are trying to focus down the Shadow Shaman. He will die. Medusa will be saved up by the Cold Embrace. Puck now kind of alone in no man's land, but he's going to have... Okay, he's not able to blink out before the Winter's Curse hits him. Blink going to go ahead and pop the Stone Gates. They're going to commit the lasso as well. Will he be able to get away from this? No, he will not. Hamim's here, though. He's burning through Medusa's mana really fast. She is going to go down. No, Cold Embrace just in time. Again, Hamim linked up by the Razor, being walked like a dog down to the south. He pops the ulti, turns around on the Razor, slowed down by the Yule Scepter. He's going to pay for it with his life. DJ388 chasing around Potato over here, but he's also going to burn. So 3-0. Virus actually getting some serious infection damage in onto Denique there. They just dive a little bit too deep. Slardar looking pretty dead. Shackles plus life drain. That's a lot of damage. These supports looking nice and healthy. This poor Slardar is only level 8. Winter's level 10, level 11. Yeah, we got 12 and 10. XP is in favor of the Radiant, all things considered. Must all be on the Razor. Yeah, he's level 15. And so's the Medusa. Melody blinks in aggressively, drops a Dream Coil, Waning Rift, and an Orb. There's a Hex out onto the Razor. He's dead as well. An immediate follow-up Winter's Curse to try to cancel out the duel, but he's already got the 7th duel victory. And they're chasing on for more. Orb forward, Decrepify to slow down the Winter Wyvern. Goku gets the Corrosive Haze out onto the Puck, but the Winter Wyvern's already dead. On the right side over here, we've got Blank popping the Stone Gates to try to run away from the Troll Warlord. Goku's in the area trying to create some space for him. Gets a crush off onto the Troll, but now he's shackled up, being slayed into with the Diffusal Blade and another life drain. They lose their Medusa as well. So, and Slardar's not even able to escape on the right side. Denique, DJ388 with the Blink Dagger managed to catch him up. So actually, all told, a 5-man wipe in favor of Denique. Almost 2,500 gold going the way of the Dire. And now they are in a comfortable position to try to push down this bot to the tower. Virus are TPing to try to return this. Hexed up, life drain out again. The Cold Embrace is not enough to save him. And now Winter Wyvern's going to pay with his life as well. Level 2 duel victory. 88 damage on the Legion Commander at 19.5 minutes. Too ambitious to go in and try to defend that when you still have other heroes that aren't in the area. And now Goku's going to get hit with another Another blast. Decrepify. Melody's going to blink forward with the Waning Rift. Kills off the Slardar. He buys back immediately. But now they're going to defend the high ground. Flame Break knockback pushes Melody back towards the base. They get a fair amount of damage with those stacks out. Medusa's a little low. Shackles from the low ground. Sideface is going to have to turn and try to run away. They get another Coil out onto both the Batrider and the Medusa. He pulls the Troll in. There's another Stone Gaze out. Can't quite get to the high ground without breaking the Coil. Hamim still has the ultimate. They pop the, press the attack onto the Troll Warlord, and he's just going to tear through the Medusa. Slardar's dead. No buyback either. Medusa will pop hers. There's a Serpent Ward ulti out from the Shadow Shaman. Ninja chasing forward onto Hamim. Finally gets a Static Link Yule's combo out onto the Troll. And Medusa's in here dealing a little bit of damage as well. The Winter's Curse is nice. He's laying into the Shadow Shaman. The Decrep will actually save the life of the position 5. Potato on the right side trying to fight against Polly, but he's got the life drain out. Do they have the damage to be able to kill him through it? Yes, they do. Hamim limping away with 60 HP. Is Ninja slightly faster? He is. So if he can get close enough, especially with another Plasma Field, okay, he tosses the Yules out. He's going to use the Plasma Field, manages to kill off the Troll. So they finally get a couple of rebuttal kills in return for all of their buyback spins.
This will do nicely.
They also managed to protect their base. The tier 3 tower still stands. Don't lose any of their barracks just yet. DJ388, yeah, he went with the Blink Dagger before the Halberd. I can't say I'm at all surprised by that decision. Goku, man, you need another tome, buddy. Is there one available for your team? I can't check. They spot the courier flying across. DJ388's going to go ahead and pop the Blade Mail in onto the Razor. He's not going to make it out of this. There's a rebuttal Flaming Lasso onto LC, but it's not enough. Coil's out as well, holding the Batrider in place. Winter Wyvern on the left side. They are focusing hard onto the puck. They got the Corrosive Haze out, but he's going to be able to hop away with the orb. He's stuck in the trees, though, and they can still see him. DJ388 still chasing Potato. Nice Waning Rift, and then blink away by Goku. Melody's going to go ahead and pop the bottle charges. He doesn't actually jump to the orb. They lose both Potato and Wexforce. Oh, and the Slardar gets caught in the trees. So he tries to finish off Melody and ends up having overstayed his welcome. He got a Dagon out on the puck. This was the Philosopher's Stone. That's interesting, because puck tends to have pretty high damage, so the reduction in damage, I don't know. All told, that was a 4-for-0 trade. So Denique starting to run away with this game a little bit. 6k net worth. Around 3k XP at the moment. But the little plus says Dire have about 3-to-1 odds.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Blink doing what he can to try to farm up the other side of the map. Looking at a BKB. I mean, yeah, he's getting locked down way too hard with the Hex and Shackles and taking too much damage from the life drain. Does not prove spell immunity. Mega kill. They killed the Razor yet again under the tower. Did Denique get, did the DJ get a dual victory after that? Wexforce dies on the backline. Melody kills him off. Goku dies to the Dagon as well. 3 more quick kills and they're pushing the 2-2 tower. Will Denique go for Roche, or will they just push high ground just like this?
No, they are.
Troll's got Yasha. It's working on Sange as well. Ward's dropped on the high ground. Tier 3 tower's not going to last long. Potato's waiting in the wings with the Blink Dagger, looking for the Flaming Lasso. Checks out a quick Flame Break. It's not doing very much damage though. Ranger Axe is already down. Maybe it's going to follow pretty quickly after. They do pop the Glyph, but he's got full Fervor stacks now. He's got the 15 at the level 15 talent. And if it didn't even matter that they had the Serpent Wards down, now they are going to go ahead and lasso him all the way back in. He does get the Battle Trance off. Starts hitting onto the Batrider. Quickly stunned up by the Slardar, who's finally... Oh no, he doesn't have a Blink Dagger, never mind. So they do lose their carry. Winter's Curse onto the Shadow Shaman. Wixwas trying to make a little space to be able to push a little farther in. Melody's in. Quick Dagon kill onto the Winter Wyvern. Caught the Medusa out with the Coil. Gets 4-staffed in, breaks the Coil, ends up being dueled up, instantly dies. They kill Goku as well. This game is looking completely out of control. She does have fresh BKB that she didn't even use. Ninja gets the Static Ring on momentarily on the DJ, but now Polly and Puck are back in onto him. He's just got to try to walk it off. At least they don't have any heavy disable, but it doesn't really matter. The Decrepify plus the magic damage out of the Puck, especially with the Dagon here. And GG's going to be called. Blank is just, he's had enough. Goku's out. Goku's like, I'm level 10. I never got a Blink Dagger. This game sucks. Fuck this shit. Everybody's DCing. So, 24 minutes, 48 seconds. Not the craziest fast victory I've ever seen, but pretty dominant performance from Team Denique as soon as they got a little bit of momentum going. Whew, well, there's game 1. Net worth 11K, 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 11K. I mean, that's yeah. Pauly making the plays here. 16-2 on the Pug now, 11-1 with the puck. They each had a Dagon. The Decrepit Fire, just too much synergy with all that magic damage. Medusa did a pretty good job farming. She didn't get the BKB off in the last engagement and didn't have money for buyback. So despite her 718 XPM, it just couldn't really make anything happen out of it. That and we had building damage done. But the dire side here is just completely dwarfed anything Virus could do. The contingency plan for anti-infection was too much for them. So, that's game 1. I'll be sticking around.